Abusuya Kennedy Agyapong versus lawyer Samson Lardy Anyenini Odine Juma Joy News File. Ene ayade se concern MPP lawyers. Almost lawyer Samson Lardy Anyenini omra bonten no me pacho. Enya sadia some legal actions be. Sounds so ena Kennedy Agyapong the spokesperson bako enso so din sembi etudwa.
The way people criticize Kennedy Agyapong when he speaks out. And you can see that usually it is made out of malice. You see how Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has conducted himself.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid commentary that to bring up all these criticisms and all that. But yeah, obviously on the media landscape, this particular guy who has completed the law school has consistently made remarks against Kennedy Agyapong which are unprovoked. And we think that, no, as lawyers, we think what he's saying is not true, number one. And as a journalist, he's been unethical with his statement.
Okay.
And so when we met, I don't know if you have seen a copy of the statement.
Yeah. If even it is on our screen now on the TV.
I am a money.
Okay.
Said again, by Kennedy Agyapong. Why is he doing those things? Calling him a liar, blackmailer, threatening judges, or say Luto class in Kennedy Agyapong and Yan. This is complete ignorance. Wopla won't something, Wopla. What's in the Yanto and Mountain Wopla has happened. When your opportunities are going to radios, look, Newsfile had a standard. And he entered that standard. But if the professional behavior on Newsfile is unacceptable.
Okay.
The man is not on the panel. You take his personality, make statements against him, which are factually incorrect, legally wrong. We thought that it is high time we warn him and like-minded people. So we will not tolerate any such unguided, unprofessional conduct from him.
Okay.
Sunday, and when Kennedy Agyapong a chief yard, Ebia, and when a houseboy, and your politics are, and can the Kennedy Agyapong for Robert Mabeno. What kind of thinking is that? If he will be a politician, he should declare he's a politician. And they will know how to weigh his statement. But as long as he pretends to be a lawyer and a journalist here, we'll guide him by the standards of the two professions. He's still responsible. And we are giving him the opportunity, ultimately, to come back and correct what he did wrong. Otherwise, you'll hear from us. Please.
Okay.
Lawyer for Ghana, come home. How many times haven't he gone to court on a contempt proceeding against Kennedy Agyapong? How many times? And he's trying to create the impression, he said, Ghanaian courts, this is me wrong. That district court in US, I know species, overrides the Supreme Court decision in Ghana. And unfortunately, he even goes further to applaud the minority decision against the majority.
Wow.
Should that be the conduct of a lawyer?
Okay. Also, in your statement, more petition the National Media Commission, the General Legal Council, at the same time, multimedia group, opinion no or retract it. No, what to one amako say?
The two one among we are filed them.
Okay.
And the very soon you hear.
Okay. All right. Council, that's it for your time this morning.
All
right. My man Kai Kakra na MWOW. Or say to all media houses and press statement by concerned MPP lawyers on the unethical and unprofessional conduct of Mr. Samson Lardy Anyenini, host of News File on Joy News. Or say we, the undersigned concerned MPP lawyers, are compelled to speak out in defense of the integrity of the Ghanaian judiciary and in protection of the professional and personal reputation of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong against the persistent, unethical, biased, and unprofessional conduct of Mr. Samson Lardy Anyenini, host of News File on Joy News and a lawyer in Ghana. Mr. Anyenini's recent commentaries on his program has, in our view, crossed the boundaries of responsible journalism and professional ethics. His statements conflate legal analysis and inflammatory rhetoric and reveal a troubling pattern of behavior that undermines confidence in Ghana's judiciary while simultaneously launching unprovoked and slanderous attack on the character of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Mr. Anyenini has persistently used his media platform to portray Honorable Kennedy Agyapong in a negative and prejudicial light. He has aired serious and often unfounded allegations against him without extending a fair opportunity for a response. This is a clear violation of the principles of fair and balanced journalism and an abuse of media responsibility. His use of phrases such as ludocratic politics and insinuations that Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has enriched himself through illicit means and influenced judicial outcomes through corrupt means are not only defamatory, but are also not supported by judicial findings. These claims have either been dismissed in court or lack any evidentiary foundation. Such conduct is wholly inconsistent with the ethical standards expected of journalists and more critically, a lawyer of Mr. Anyenini's standard by making up unsubstantiated accusation on a public platform without offering a right of reply. Mr. Anyenini has fallen short of the standards required by both the Ghana Journalists Association Code of Ethics and the legal profession, professional code and ethic rules. Equally, if not more troubling, is Mr. Anyenini's tendency to cast aspersions on the judiciary. His recent commentary implied that certain judges were complicit in allowing blackmail and treasonable comments to go unpunished and sought to discredit the lawful majority decision of the Supreme Court by glorifying dissenting opinions and implying corruption. That's the first statement. And also, and to when Penifona Casa Yura, a lawyer, our Yensem Chuni, Samson Lardy Anyenini, Joy News, and I news file, Jumedino, Wakasa Tia, Ira Kennedy Agyapong, Tia lawyer for ya Kamuabum, said Debbie, so one tree and sign, one Makwine, Emma, opening a try and so unresponded on his show. Like Mijina Hay, Nama Bijina, Namidu, one summer betoso, Ebia Mabudi, Quamboneso, Macassetiao, Amama, Quina also responded to Ebia allegations me make you on this platform, meaning my unethical, my just a Jumano, Messini Trace, professionalism and mentally exhibit on this platform. I know, and then lawyer. William Kusi, Ekokudi, and come on the
concerned NPP lawyers issue statement
on Joy News
Samson Lardy about a consistent attack on Honorable Ken and the Ghanaian judiciary.
Okay,
I think he's not just a journalist; he's a learned lawyer.
Learned, but when you learn any freedom,
no
crowd
he will abide by the code of conduct that is expected of journalism.
Yeah.
Yeah, Papa no. Sebi. Wasuna fra. Enye no no. Mama a fair warning. Say if he doesn't come out to apologize, they will take legal action, even report him to the Ghana
General Legal Council.
In the said he should heed to the call of the concerned lawyers.
Okay.
Etina sebi yeah Papa no Ken Kofi bebre eni na ninhia no. Ya obia obeka ni pempem to pem because Sebi or yet presidential material. I wonder, say why they define it
presidential
who
material.
becomes a president? Constitution has set it up so be a president. It should be a Ghanaian. It should be not less than 40 years.
And I understand that.
It's yes, almost oh, and a Kennedy Agyapong, but your presidential material. Your best remo. Nobody will be no betting a pump at Hadibi. I said, say, change it. I was set of fitting into.
Or one more year when you're actually and they don't know say,
Obisha and Akufo-Addo cannot be president. But he has ruled this country for 8 years.
The attitude as Ghanaians, a leader like Honorable Ken.
Okay.
On some fish, express. Say, no, I could be fired right there. That is the kind of leader we need. Say, Honorable Ken will be the one tempo as president. I am very optimistic of mine. It's leaders because acquire more to exposure more. They have exposed more than you and I.
We are Mampany, we are just so cool. We are
acquiring it. We are what is now. There are so many acquire corner. Got a second acquire. It is your power now. Because of finance of a man tell me almost year gatters be. Now send a gatters no. A in room. Ye got this way and castle. Ye got this up. Uko investor Ghana. Got who said in shoe a plow shoe. And I see above near you. Yeah. Above the ceiling. And now you see independence. Ye got this up. Ye be so. Ye board the goom. It's ye got this. I can send a catastrophe. Oh, man, then when ya, I couldn't question board the goom. You know, ye the Kennedy kind of leadership. Ping. Obeka no kre, but they better be a da.
Udi se wuna
Obepa mom. And I think the last weekend, so yeah, papa, judgment. A ananas, okay, suiting so judgment by unia pay 18 million
or 30 million.
No, 30 million. During our day, 18 million. Ya slash so about $500 crank. Me am present can make some crime to yama. Yeah, papa. Let me say a so, and you know, I think say a because now those from other camps they were jubilating. Say papa could 18 million a month ubia say be ombo baby ada. It's never behind the so. Now a campaign going to 2028 no. Actually,
and so okay. Anas ne papa issue no I think say Kromani ya shada fa nipa bibi say abomo pass asam no ko ha munyina munye den muntuni akire. First issue na buy and even na judge and finance and share jury you know omo jury kind of saying jurors yeah omo way omo suggest na buy keke no Kroma you see the mainstream media for bia by so
traditional media people
bia different case in Dani ubia kana no atum they said almost na sabi na ke hwe udwan bi say ko me fashion way no me yehu di that na me yehu di me kasa hu bi o but bia sare da no we should now put our foot on the ground to tell people where they belong to. You can't sit on your radio, you can't sit on your TV every Saturday, pick on one person and decide to directly indirectly attack his personality. It's hard time we need to stop those things that's going on in this nation. Say people are committing me once for him or then news far. Some political shows in the course of Kuma. When they're they select topics they discuss on their shows. They select topics they discuss. That is how political most of these media stations are.
In communication, we have something called agenda setting.
Agenda?
Yeah.
Okay. NBC Basui. Station. I want to mention their names. When they were not to me at the cameras, a conquest here, a coach, journalists, no atam pan waha, no atam dokoha, no never miss you, a Ghanaweb saying, and no couldn't choose a Juma and choose about 5 cities, no, 7 you, and then one finance, and a child is a new one and the new way, and could and from actually.